after everything went down.
So this is exhausting.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Ed.
Oh, look, it's that type of druid that has wild growth again.
Yeah, that's every druid I know.
Yeah, it seems so. At the end
You
of the
don't
day,
have to mully for that. It's like, so I have wild growth.
Yeah, so
What mid-range cards can I keep?
what isn't too greedy here?
Yeah. It does change so much. Like, the difference between just top decking it and actually just starting with it before you mulligan is pretty big.
Although it feels better sometimes when you just draw it and it perfects.
It is more
your curve.
satisfying.
And then you say greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually do like 3 well playeds with that, but I don't play druid that much.
Sure. Say that right now.
Oh, I don't play druid much at all. I don't like druid, man.
Yeah, I do find it pretty boring, but it's, I don't know, I think it's a cool class.
I just hate innervates.
It's just,
Yeah, I hate innervate and I hate wild growth. And I hate playing on curve.
I didn't draw one innervate in the games.
I just like hero power pass. Oh yeah, the innervates have not been really being drawn. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
maybe just substitute innervate with wild growth, so you have 4 wild growth.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Good. You can gang up your wild growth spell.
Yeah, gang up wild growth.
It's pretty good,
That'd be a pretty cool secret. Like, the next spell your opponent plays, shuffle like 10 copies of in your deck.
10.
Why stop at 3? 3's just not enough.
Wow.
Because if you can't pick what it is, you need to flood your deck with it.
I'm just thinking of having, like... Imagine that, then Shaman would be really good because they have, like, Totem Might. Imagine that.
No, you
No
want
way.
like 10 sprints in the deck, so you just have a hand of like 6 sprints. you
You
just can never get rid
you
of.
sprint into 4 more sprints.
Yeah.
That would be
Someone
sick
actually
fatigue.
checked how many cards you can have in your deck with Malorn
Yeah.
before the gang up was introduced. It was like 60, I think, 80.
Wait,
what?
what?
It's something like that. Yeah, there's a card cap for a deck, but I've seen it broken before. So maybe it's something that's passed.
Wait, how would you even do that? How would you break the card cap? How does this work? What?
You copy Malorns, like
Yeah.
in it.
Copy? Like how copy? I'm confused.
You can, for 1 you can copy. For 2, I think you can kill Malorn off with a Baron Geddon, and you put 2 in your deck.
Options.
I'm pretty sure. You could also have like a double KT.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
KT. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Yeah.
I was like very confused for saying like, what are you even talking about? Okay, yeah. So there's an innervate for you though, Lothar. It's gonna be able to innervate
really?
out that Ancient of Lore next turn.
That's cool. That's a really
pretty
good turn
balanced.
3 play.
Yeah.
Turn 3 Ancient Lore.
But that's also good. Like 6/6 creature on turn 3. It's also kind of okay, right?
Dude, you gotta. People have to start teching Abusive Sergeant to go with this BGH, man.
And that was like
I always
deck.
like that.
Yeah.
I just go Dark Iron.
Dark Iron.
Yeah.
Turn 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, but
Pretty sick.
where's the keeper when you need it?
Yeah, seriously. Well, I could probably draw it next turn. Don't worry.
Oh, I think we're gonna see Blood Mage Eviscerate here.
I would be pretty surprised if we didn't see that. It's not too hard to find.
Well,
He's
I
like
think-
in between
I think
two of them.
Sap is reasonable, but you just don't have anything to follow with Sap.
Yeah. No, it seems like Blood Mage Eviscerate is just like 1,000,000% better than anything else.
I agree.
Imagine if he went for like Sap with that. Blood Mage Sap. Yeah. The Sap does 1 more damage.
He already has combos, so if he draws Emperor, he can go nuts.
I think he has to just clear that board. I think if you slow down the game, you basically guarantee a win.
Yeah, something like that.
So
I mean,
swipe
the
and
hand
red,
actually
right?
isn't that bad for Zalae, though.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
It looks fine.
It's fine, but it's not like crazy. Like he's not
Yeah.
even using a charge on his weapon.
The problem is you use the swipe, and then the Violet Teacher comes down.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it doesn't get anything next turn, probably, so that's good.
But the Druid also lacks turn. Oh no, wait, never mind.
Because, I mean, you're just going to
All
play
right.
your
Well, let's
Ancient.
say you don't swipe. What are you playing?
Yeah, you have no choice. You have to swipe and grab.
BGH, Hero
No,
Power.
you can force a nature and trade with.
That's a great play with 2 Savage Roars in your hand.
Yeah.
I think that's... You know what, Crip? I'm going with that. I think that's what Hype's going to do.
you
And I think
see the
Hype's going
damage
to win this
efficiency?
tournament after that.
It's 1 for 1.
Yeah?
It's perfect mana. 6 drop on turn.
I think
6.
of how many spells you had to play to get this to be a 6/6.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Alright, so... He does Lothar's play.
Oh,
I preferred yours though, Crip.
that was so unique.
Yeah.
So
I don't think
just,
you actually Vile Teacher. I think you Shredder.
Yes.
Yeah, Shredder.
I agree with that.
Vile Teacher's too vulnerable.
I don't think you need tokens right now, and you don't like what do you, prep fan. No, get out.
Yeah.
It's a shredder turn.
Definitely. Next turn you can sap whatever comes down. And keep the prep for the sprint. You can sap the action as well, right? You don't care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's too slow to
At
just
this
keep
point,
playing.
card
it.
draw is like,
It doesn't matter.
yeah,
anymore.
it's irrelevant.
You can murder him.
I think you actually, no, I think you actually Vile Teacher sap.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally.
Can you do more than that? You think it's worth to, like, prep Abyss just to get more tokens? I think it
I
might
think
be.
it's too important to get that crucial Blade Flurry with additional points of damage when you draw the Deadly Poisons or Tinkers, or even if you draw
attention, class.
Sprint.
Yeah, Oh, he's actually going to go ahead and just kill it straight.
I don't
Okay.
like this at all. You dish so much damage to a creature which you didn't have to deal with.
I think it's only 4 damage that you lose.
But
Only
you
that
lost-
much.
You lost already one Eviscerate, so you have no more Eviscerate.
I was thinking of just eviscerating face just to get the tokens, so...
Like, I actually like the sap a little bit more. I mean, Zalae is 1,000,000% better than me, but like,
I think sap is good. 'Cause
I just think
I
that
went
Ancient
with-
Allure is too slow to just keep playing, you know?
Yeah. I think I went with the sap too, but I mean, I can't really disagree with that.
Yeah. I mean, look at his board, and there was already a swipe used, so you probably think he doesn't have a swipe here.
Yeah, well, okay.
If he has a swipe, you're like, oh, okay, I guess you're better than me.
Well, what does he have?
Druid is trying to script.
Really? What if he does Shade and then Druid of the Claw face, puts him to 24 with a Shade?
And you count on drawing the second Innervate?
That wouldn't do it, though, because he's
Yeah,
only going to
oh.
be at 9.
No, you kill it. You kill him next... Oh, 9, never mind.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you
if he
have,
was at
you have
10.
this Shade. And you probably won't die next turn. No, that doesn't
No,
make any sense.
you're not going to die next turn. Well, I mean, we can see he won't die, but, like, even here, I don't think I would think that I'm going to die, most likely. You'd have to have, like, exactly the right hand.
Be like 5 off these, that still kind of sucks.
What to do? Time waits
Just
for
like-
no one.
Taunt is not better than Charge.
Toshly Hero Power, go.
No.
No, I
that's so
like the
slow.
Druid Shade.
I think Druid and Taunt might be like,
Yeah.
a little better, but it's not going to work out better.
Oh, he's Toshly Hero Power. Look at that. Oh, you could actually just
Oh, that's nice.
Toshly, more like
Too bad there's
Taunchly.
a sap
Saply.
waiting.
Saply. It's just going to give him another spare part.
Blade Flurry.
That's fine.
I
You
know.
can rack up on those.
So you drop the Drake, right?
Look at that hand size, man. Bet he wishes he had a Fell Reaper right now.
So many options.
Really? I think Blade Flurry is pretty decent there.
I'm ready to learn.
Okay, sap. Yeah, it's too slow. It's too good not to sap, you're right.
Yeah. Toshly is so slow. It's like a Sylvanas or something. Wow.
This game is over.
Yes. Zalae just crushing right now.
Crush that well.
So we come to a conclusion that the sap was better this turn than the last turn.
Yeah, definitely. But
Yeah, save and sap worked out.
So you now Force of Nature concede.
No, you're not dead.
What to
You can get a Doomsayer.
You can get a second swipe.
you can get a Doomsayer, that's true. I guess that is what you go for, too.
No, it's a swipe is you're still dead with swipe. Your play is Doomsayer.
Yeah.
So you
How many
silence
two
the Python
mana
Shredder
minions
and
are there?
attack with
Like
Druid into
27 or something?
68. I believe.
68?
Is it
God,
68?
where did
two
I
mana
come up with
minions?
27?
Excuse me, what?
2 mana minions?
67.
Okay.
No, there's like 7 of them. There's Doomsayer, there's Millhouse Mana Storm, there's Succubus, there's Lightwell.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Lore
Yeah, no,
Walker
there's
Cho.
there's Lorewalker Cho, Nat Pagel, and Explosive Sheep. There's 7 2-drop minions.
And there's
And don't tell me anything else, because that's all I've ever seen out of him.
haven't you seen Whirling Zap-O-Matic when you're at 6 life?
Time waits for no
Actually, I have seen a Whirling Zap. That's super rare, though.
And
That's
then
like a 1 in 67 card.
Double Savage Roar or double Rock Biter for that. Oh,
Bagel,
not
you're
Bagel.
right.
Yeah, you're right.
1 in 7.
Yeah. I told you. I know what I'm talking about. It's 15%. All right.
You're getting there. It's closer.
I'm getting there.
It's closer.
Yeah. All right. So, well done there by Zalae.
Yeah.
Nice, strong first win.
We've actually seen Rogue get pretty wrecked on our stream so far. And winning the first game with it seems pretty good because in the Conquest format, you just have to win 1.
True.
Yeah.
Well, what were the bans?
Actually, we don't have the bans. We have what their decks were, but
I can assume it's both hunters.
it could be. Last time Hyped actually banned Zalae's Mage because he wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, but now he knows for sure.
Oh, it was played on the other stream?
I don't know, but I would guess so.
I would imagine it probably was. So if it was Freeze Mage, he may have still banned that because that's what he was saying he was a little bit nervous about.
Oh, there's a
Hunter
hunter from
Oh, okay. So,
Zalae, so he did ban
you know
the
what?
mage,
Yeah, I think Hyped banned the Mage
Or
again,
maybe the
probably.
shaman.
Oh, he could have. He was saying that just like Shreks him pretty hard on his Druid, but
Well, when you have double mech warper.
he was talking. Yeah, well, that was a ridiculous draw.
Oh, look, innervate.
It is a face hunter, so
So you have to get.
I always assume that hunter's going to
Keeper.
be Druid.
So you keep the innervate, keep the wrath.
That's... Where's the Wild Growth?
You don't need wild group against hunter.
Yeah,
You need keeper.
he does need Keeper.
Okay.
But I would keep the Wrath and the Innervate here,
Mhm.
and I would just be like, all right, come on, Keeper.
You have two
about the
turns
hunter?
to
Do you
draw
keep
it.
a Wolf Rider?
So it's, you know.
Oh, Hunter?
Yeah, it looks pretty decent to keep.
I would definitely keep Leperno and
Oh, yeah.
I think Glaive Zuka.
Glaive
Yeah,
Zuka.
those
and-
two.
But do you keep the Wolf Rider? That's
Nah,
my
I don't
question.
think so. You should play the Wolf Rider on turn 5.
Yeah, I would rather get like another one drop or something. I think.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
kept
it's
the Wolf Rider.
terrible. I don't think it's terrible to keep it.
Okay.
But like,
When you play against Druid, you want to.
That's a Golden Hunter, by the way. He's
No way.
done this face game a few thousand times.
yeah. Well, it's
I can
Golden
imagine.
Druid too. So imagine how many Druids of the Claw he has played. Think about that for a moment.
Okay.
More charges or more taunts? What do you guys think?
I don't know,
Charges.
man.
More charges?
Yeah.
Taunts.
No,
I go with the
think
taunts
charges.
actually. Well, I mean, you raise it up mostly on the ladder, right?
In ladder, I usually just like zerg people down.
You zerg them down. Oh man,
That's what they try to do to you.
I just love the terminology.
All right.
That's the usual thing what you want to do against the Druid when you play Face Hunter. You drop those 1 health minions to push Druid into avoiding efficient mana usage from the
Yeah.
Druid. So he has to use his hero power every single turn.
There's another one.
Oh, there's that Wolf Rider.
This will be rare.
That was definitely the best play.
Oh, that's the keeper.
Ooh.
But now he just wraps.
You think Wrath over?
You
In-
wrap,
innervate the
draw
keeper?
a card, yeah, and no. You have to keep the innervate now to
Tosh
make an
Ancient
example
War or something.
Maybe like
every
Tosh.
combo or whatever, and you need to
How does
draw
Face Hunter deal with Tosh?
Hunter's Mark. It's knife juggler knife.
Not that many people are playing Hunter's Mark.
Oh, look,
Not
second
today, at
innervate.
least.
Yeah, just Reynad so
maybe,
far
yeah.
that I've seen.
That wasn't really
You
Face
can
Hunter.
play Drake now, and you should.
Oh wow, yeah, a second Innervate. That's sick.
Yeah, so draw.
Savage Roar. Turn to base. That was actually it. That was pretty good. Top deck battle.
You have 2 turns planned.
Yeah.
Easily.
Look at this. Look at his curve. 4, 5, 6, and then on 7 you Savage Roar with another
Turn 6
Innervate
might be
and-
different, because if you have 3 creatures on board, you can just
Yeah.
go Savage Roar and
Yeah.
burst the damage.
But Toshly, he's a sniper rifle.
And that Face Hunter draw is not good at all. You can't spare the damage for minions on, against Druid, because then you lose.
Yeah, they have too much health usually.
Yeah, so you just have to go face with everything
Yeah,
you can.
yeah.
And you have 2 weapons. So it's actually better now to use the Eaglehorn Bow and then go face with Eaglehorn Bow next turn and probably play Glaive Zuka and Hero Power.
Yeah.
But this means
man.
Hyped will stack damage so fast.
Yeah, Hyped is just crushing face right now. This is really rough. Okay, this is where you actually
You lose.
you quick shot this 4-3 and it gets you the Doomsayer that we've been talking about.
Yeah, that's
That's a 1 in 7. So
Well, still, if you want to win, I think you have to go with the bow attack Glaive Zuka, Hero Power.
But that's 8.
No.
God.
If you want to win, I think you have to do it. I don't see how do you win if you, an example, now trade for the piloted shredder, or you just quick shot it. It doesn't really matter because you count on a 1 to 20 outcome for a positive thing for you.
Lothar. Oh,
Face? Yeah.
wow!
I
All
agree
right.
with
Yeah,
that.
no, he's going for it.
Okay, that's better than Glaive Zuka.
Yeah. He's saving in case he gets a charge minion. Like a Wolf Rider's a pretty sick draw.
I think Arcane Golem's a pretty sick draw.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Well, not now.
Yeah, that's a taunt minion right there.
You need an owl. Without an owl, you lose. That one Sludge Belcher just tanked like 8 points of damage.
Yeah, it's not even just Sludge Belcher, it's the
Where
fact that
shall
there's
I
a... Druid. Oh!
Oh wow,
wow. So
he's
he
like
set up-
serious.
He's setting up lethal next to him. And
Yeah,
he knows there's
so-
no way that Hunter can kill him. What's the maximum damage output that Hunter can do for 5 points of for 5 points
No,
of
it's
mana?
nothing.
It's Arcane Golem double Abrasive Sergeant, right? That's the maximum you can dish out.
Yeah, 8.
There has to be something more
No, I mean he
ridiculous
could do.
than
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. That is 8. You're right.
So, Hack Hunters, no, right?
Took me a moment. Yeah, I mean that's just it's lethal like no matter what here.
Yeah. Well played, but
Unless you here you if you think he has Savage Roar, I guess you could kill command this 4/3 and hope that you get that
No, he will just kill command
no,
face.
of course.
Oh, never mind.
I think he's still dead.
Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah.
If the Savage Roar
he's
just kills
really
him straight.
dead now with Swipe. Oh no, it doesn't.
No,
Can't
it's-
even cast both.
The swipe doesn't kill him at all. I think.
Yeah. But it's there for extra damage.
It is.
You need it
Just
later.
in case he lived past that somehow.
Yeah.
So that went fast.
Yeah, no, these two are actually crushing each other. This is kind of brutal.
Yeah.
It's a 1-1.
Hyped is preparing to battle a friend, waiting for the next game to start.
Huh. So, Hyped here probably has... Because we don't know the band still, because we're not looking for some reason.
It's you have to like lean over on this. It's
Mage and Rogue.
It's a big lean, man. It's
It's a
pretty late.
big lean, and it's been a long day.
Yeah.
And I don't have any big leans left in me.
I
All right,
certainly don't.
game's starting up. Let's see it. All right, he's going right back to
Shamanizer.
So he
Rogue.
didn't ban the shaman, so
No.
he had to ban the mage.
Yeah.
Again. Interesting.
Yeah.
So Zalae has to play the freeze mage, right? Otherwise he wouldn't ban it.
Well, Hype said he doesn't know. So it's possible that
We have to
Frodan
ask
banned the mage?
Frodan, yeah.
I'm not sure, because obviously Hype would have asked Frodan.
Yeah.
So, which means probably, I would guess that Frodan probably didn't ban the mage, and it was freeze. So he's like, okay, it's freeze. So then Hyped would
Well,
ban it again, because he doesn't want to play against that. So that makes sense.
So you play against a mech shaman, and what do you look for? Deadly poison, blade flurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
So
get the Blade
you
Fury.
just mulligan everything away.
I think Zalae has double Fell Reaver, and that's not a creature you can like afford to leave on the board.
But double fell river is like you play against handlock, and you need an eviscerate, foul nose, backstab to deal with that.
Well, that's my point. You kind of need sap as well.
I don't like this at all. Keeping those three.
That was actually a little bit surprising. Huh. Okay. Well,
Well, we have a turn 2 Mech Warper, 3 Power Mace, 4 Fell Reaver, but that Mech Warper.
Don't you like turn to hero power into power maze, attack phase, or kill an agent of Farseer
No, I like Mech Warper
to
like
get
that.
to get a bigger mech warper on turn 4 and hero power?
huh.
I would
You
like
point
that.
a Deadly Poison.
Because
Yeah.
now you lose the mech warper with like no outcome. And you don't have to rush the rogue, to be honest.
That's a Lava Burst. I just realized that.
Yeah, that is Lava Burst, you're right.
I guess Zalea's plan is to add Leather Shock in the top 8.
It's just gonna be 2 cards different on round of 8 if he makes it there.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well.
now it's Power Mace, attack
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah, I like Paramace face.
Yeah, but now it makes sense
Then
because
that
he
Pilot
drew the
Shredder.
Piloted Shredder, yeah.
Well, I mean, he has a lot of mechs in this deck, so he probably.
I think this is like almost as many mechs you could possibly fit into a shaman.
Yeah, it seems that way at least.
I mean, I've seen mech shaman, but I've never seen Fel Reaver even in mech shaman. That's too
But
extra.
Yeah, I
it
haven't
makes
seen it.
sense. You can't draw cards in Mech Shaman.
Yeah.
Basically, it's even worse
Yeah.
than Mech Mage. In Mech Mage, you can use maybe the Azure
Mech
Drakes.
Mage has reasonable sustain with some draws.
Well, he has Mirror Entity. It's basically like a draw.
Yeah.
And you have Mad Scientist, which is
Then
also
you
like
have
a draw.
Azure Drake, which is like actually a draw.
Yeah, but most people are cutting the
Yeah,
Azure Drakes.
I
But
haven't seen it in
Mad Scientist,
I wonder.
Mad Scientist is just a draw and 3 points of mana most of the time. So this is why you play Fall Reverse in Shaman. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, that is really cool, actually.
Is this the exact match that
So
opened up their
many
first game in their first matchup
No,
earlier?
it was against
A Druid, right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
he just like really super crushed it with that.
Without
Grenade
a MC tech, it's unwinnable.
straw. Yeah,
Or Innervate Shenanigans turn 1.
yeah.
Or turn 2 Dr. Doom.
It doesn't seem like it's doable at all.
Oh, he didn't attack.
No,
That's
pretty
that's
crazy.
really interesting. I mean, Zalae didn't attack on turn 3.
Yeah, yeah. I was a little bit confused about that because it'd be nice to get the Piloted
Well,
Shredder
he
going.
plays around Sap. This way.
Yeah.
So he will just drop the Piloted Shredder and now attack phase?
No.
Oh, he does.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because now Hyped has to play the Sap to avoid the buffed attack, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
He doesn't want to buff ahead of time, I guess. Sure.
Yeah. So that does make sense then. Let's see what drop a mech. Oh, that's not.
1-3. That's not bad. You can buff your totems.
Yeah, that's true.
Or win Fury creatures.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or you could make the Fel Reaver a 9 attack. So sick.
So
The thing is, if he
many
actually
options.
plays Fel Reaver, he's going to lose a considerable portion of his deck immediately.
Crip, why doesn't that Fel Reaver doesn't have a stealth?
Actually, that's kind of funny. Yeah, in World of Warcraft, you'd always be like doing some dumb quest in Hellfire Peninsula, and this Fel Reaver, which was like more than the size of what you could see on your screen,
Yeah.
and more levels than you could realize and like defeat, would just like literally stomp on you.
So it was like an ultimate enemy or something?
It was. It just roamed around
Did the
like
great
some newbies
Criparian,
out.
No Life Criparian beat it?
Yeah, you beat it when you're like max level with good gear, but
Really?
at that level is.
So did you
literally
ever go back
impossible.
and get revenge?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
But it's kind of hilarious. It was one creature that people could only like realize was around them if they had game sounds on.
Oh,
It would
really?
Make this like ridiculous like I guess kind of like a
Thumping sounds.
train sound or something. But a lot of people wouldn't play with sound. They'd just be like killing some boar in Hellfire Peninsula, and then just get absolutely crapped on by Fel Reaver.
That's awesome.
They just like step on him in one shot, like from behind.
I like stuff like that.
Look at that. 5-4 Zapomatic. We have to kill that.
I would say so.
So do you want to prep here? Drake prep eviscerate? Kinda sucks.
No. Why not use Blood Mage here?
So
Well,
many
Blood Mage.
options.
The
you
Blood
can-
Mage doesn't achieve anything.
Well, no, because you can get with your Fan of Knives, you can get rid of this 4-2.
But you... okay, you mean to use
Yeah.
the prep too.
Yeah.
That, oh.
It's your
Oh,
whole
really?
hand, man. It's cool.
I'm tired, you know?
Yeah, no, we all are. It's really, really late.
Overkill by 1. Second Power Mace. That's cool. You can get a 10-10.
No, it's Fel Reaver.
11.
Yeah,
Fel
11,
Reaver time, boys.
It's definitely Fel Reaver time. That Fel Reaver's going to step on him. He doesn't even know he's there. Should have had the game sound on.
I wonder.
Should have had Crip in
Funny
his
enough,
party.
it was actually rogues that probably escaped Fel Reaver the most.
Oh, really?
They, like stealthed around and stuff. Yeah.
How many times did it actually kill you?
Oh, I don't know, like 10.
That's kind of exact
crazy.
number.
But you couldn't even kill that thing if you were max level with like decent gear most of the time.
I wonder.
That's awesome. I like stuff like that. That's it almost makes me want to play that game.
I think they just nerfed that content so hard that probably kill it above that level now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's old content.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about lava shocking the Drake, right?
No,
Oh,
no.
no, I
If
think
you
you
fell
fell
Reaver,
Reaver
you just
trade.
run the 4-2 in.
It's your last
Oh
turn.
yeah, right. I was like looking at the Cogmaster. Why does it have a buff with 2?
Yeah.
Right.
I actually don't understand why there would be any decision making.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
at all.
Well, I think he's just
You're right.
being really careful because he really wants to go forward.
Yeah.
Maybe he's bluffing that he has decent plays with those 2 cards.
And look, it is the 9.
Well, I mean, that was a decent play.
Yeah.
There's no bluff required.
I mean, with the other cards.
Yeah.
And Hype is kind of.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, I wanted to say something different, but yeah,
So
that's better.
many
Yeah, that's
options.
a PG way of saying it.
You Drake?
He needs to fan into a sap. That's what he needs.
Oh, that's awful.
No, that'd be great, man.
How many cards does he have in the deck? Let me see. 19.
And he's used 1 sap, so he's got a 1 in 19 chance.
He used 1 sap? When?
No, he hasn't. Not in this game.
Oh, the last game? Or a different game?
So
I
he
don't
has-
know. I watched a lot of rogues sap a lot of stuff.
So what is
Yeah,
the
that's-
percentage
that's
of drawing the
because,
sap?
that's
So
because
this-
the rogues
2 out of
don't
19,
tend to win
man,
their
that's
conquest
like
game.
10%. More than 10% even. Jeez.
Yeah, usually when it's more than 10, just go with 11. Just pretend to be smart.
11%.
11.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
God,
Go,
he really
go, Pen of
waits.
Nines.
Hyped is freaking me out.
Oh. Oh, that's 10 points of damage. So that's lethal next turn? 3?
No.
So, how many points of damage is Lava Shock? 5?
Yeah, it's 5. It can be tricky. We haven't seen that card in a long time.
It's 1 of lethal.
Wait, but if he rolls a spell power totem, it's lethal, right?
No. Because
6 plus
No,
9
because then
plus
you can attack with
6
Power
plus
Maze.
9 plus 1 plus 3? That sounds like lethal to me.
But that's chat
enough
lethal
mana.
with 1 mana too much.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. So he needs to have already played a Tarzan. Huh.
I think the play is pretty simple. I think you just...
Go face?
yeah, I think you totem first, actually. I think you totem first, then you Whirling Zap-O-Matic, Power Mace. I think you kill the 1/1 Thalnos, because the 1 spell damage
Yeah.
will make a big difference here.
Definitely.
True. But you can you should set up lethal for next turn.
I wonder.
I'll attack it for 9.
I think
do
just
that.
hitting 9 face and
Yeah.
Power Mace development is setting up the...
Might be this case. That might be the case.
Yeah.
Oh look, you can even heal
You nailed it, Crit.
the swordsmith.
Yeah, that is a scary amount of damage. Holy crap, that is definitely lethal next turn. Well, he has anti-heal bot, let's see.
That doesn't save him.
Oh boy.
Unless he draws a sap.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
And no.
And you can't bleed through anything.
Nope.
This is really painful. Look at that healing taunt. He's ready to do damage too. He's ready to go
you
to
have
battle.
you have to Fan of Knives.
But he's still most likely dead.
Okay, so he's gonna just try to draw a sap.
Yeah, but that's not
No.
good enough. We know that's not good enough.
Fell reverse.
All right.
So that's 2-1.
Yep.
Yeah. Zalae in the lead.
I'm kinda
Again,
scared
the
about this
rogue's
shaman.
really struggling. Like for almost everyone.
Dude, this shaman deck is actually doing pretty well so far today too. By the
I think
way.
there's also there's a trend that we've been seeing with rogues.
Yeah.
They're not playing a specific card that may or may not be very good.
Which is? Innervate?
You're right. No one is playing Gang Up Rogue.
Oh, okay.
And after our 1-4 performance this morning at rank 10 on the ladder,
I just remember everyone in the room saying how Oil Rogue is just too good not to use. And then this happens.
I think they were saying Gang Up Rogue was too bad to use. I think that was closer to what the message was, you know?
I think there was. I think think my message might be a direct quote from at least one person.
Who?
I don't know. Someone.
It could be, though. Yeah, someone could have said that. We don't really have original thoughts in our heads. Humans have been around for like 1 million years, man. Someone said this before. All right. Looks like its next
okay.
one is going to be Hunter up against Rogue.
I have to restart
Yeah,
the second
goodbye, Rogue.
client.
Could be. If he had over 100 points of heal like we did this morning, though,
Yeah, he might win.
he might be able to do it. But I don't see a single gang up in this deck.
Nope.
How are you ever going to do it?
It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Prep Fan Deadly Poison. Whoa.
Yeah, not bad. You can get a nice big Edwin.
So many options.
That's really a neat turn. That might be winning turn when you drop the huge advent on turn 3.
Yeah. Or the really huge edit on turn 4.
Yeah. Turn 4 is really big.
But I don't think you can afford to wait.
No, you have to drop it. Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
Look at how you pretend like he might do something here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The pretending is
tricky
the best
guy.
part.
Yeah.
It's basically like I'm playing against them in arena right now.
So many options.
I can only imagine what were you saying when I was thinking about the turn 1 play at Neck Mage with 3 1-drops.
Actually, I think that was reasonable in a strategy in that one. But I don't think if you picked like the best one. It didn't work out to be the best, at least. that was fact.
Yeah.
I kind of like this play.
You like the attack?
Yeah. Because if you're prepping something, it's probably not deadly poison.
No, certainly.
So
If,
you drop the...
You're definitely putting him on Phantom Knives here.
If Hyped fails to advance, that's 0-3 for Tempo Storms.
Ooh.
Who didn't
Don't worry,
advance?
Gara plays tomorrow. He'll
Gara
for sure
plays.
advance.
But Gara has not touched the Caparian yet.
Did the other guys touch you?
No, but Gara's done the touch the Caparian thing in both the last time I've casted him, and
Yeah.
he's
so
the best,
many
like-
options.
Best finisher?
best finisher in both.
Ah.
It was first in Bucharest
Yeah, yeah.
and first non-Chinese at WCA.
That's true, yeah.
Good moves, good moves.
Yeah, very much so.
Here comes that one of Hunter's Mark that we've never seen before in Zalae's Hunter.
Is this game frozen over here?
Oh, wow!
I think so.
Come on!
Oh, that's nice.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a good draw. I think
By the
that
way-
we actually froze over on this screen.
Yeah, I think
we
so.
gotta
Okay.
rejoin that. If you, yeah, go leave
Top
and then.
dicked. Look at that. That's just unfair, man. Height is getting just beat up right now.
By the way, Edwin and the World of Warcraft TCG was broken as hell.
Was he?
Yeah, and his price, like in singles shops, were about $200
Okay.
for one card.
What?
Yeah,
He better have been golden.
no, he wasn't. But promo Edwin was like $500.
Oh my god.
Oh no, was there a promo? I can't remember.
I
But
don't think so.
the normal one was broken.
Did you
as
have
hell.
one?
Everyone had 4.
4
Here
Edwins?
for-
If you wanted to be competitive, everyone had 4. Yeah,
That's like $800.
yeah, just 4
That's
cards.
expensive.
Yeah.
I had some very expensive Magic decks myself, but that's pretty high up there.
And
That's
people
more expensive
complain
than
about
almost all
Hearthstone
the
being
Magic
paid to
cards.
win, right?
Serious? Well, I mean,
Most
you want to play
card
real
games
pay to
are
win,
this way,
man. You try some of the things that aren't online cards. I definitely spent more on Magic than Hearthstone.
Man, how much money I spent on WoW. I mean TCG. Better not to think about it.
Alright. Well, it looks like File Teacher's pretty good. So it looks like he's gonna play
class.
File Teacher. Oh, there he goes. File
That
Teacher.
Edwin is so sad.
That is really sad. Trade for the owl.
Look at all those weapons. He needs to calm down on these weapons, man. God.
I think
So
I
you
like,
drop the Glaive-Zuka
yeah, I
and
think
the
I like
second
Glaive-Zuka
Trooper?
quick shot.
Yeah, of course.
No, I like Glaive-Zuka quick shot.
wonder.
To
Yeah.
trade. What if you want to draw out Unleash the Hounds?
No. No. With this no. It's definitely Glaive-Zuka quick shot here. Very careful, deliberate play here from these guys, by the way.
Yeah.
They're definitely taking their time. Look at Hyped looking at that move again before it goes off the screen. He's like, ugh. He's like, I'm not going to go to the round of 16 because of that.
This Edwin is not worth $200.
That's actually pretty funny. Because you know he's looking at it and he's like, damn it. Like, I'm not going to win any money at this event because of that owl. And he saw it come out as the card that was drawn too. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
And that owl is worth 20 dust.
20 dust. And that's a golden Van Cleave. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna play a basics only deck. It seems good.
Owl is not basic.
Owl's not basic?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's a common. That's why it's worth 20 dust.
How much is a basic? Oh wait, you can't get
Zero.
champ basic. Your power. Bam.
How did you know?
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Backstab. That's nice. That's always nice.
Yeah, I have a feeling Backstab's going to be played this turn.
You think so?
Good
You might
call.
be right about that.
Good chance.
Good call. Better Call Saul.
So many options.
Does he go for a race type situation here?
Can you do
Backstab,
that?
Tinker,
Well,
attacking for $1 million.
that would be lethal.
Backstab the face.
Can't. He's damaged. Oh, look.
That's so bad.
This is actually, he's very unlucky. I feel very bad for Zalae right now. I was already thinking with 3 weapons, I'm like, damn, I hate when that happens. But 4?
That's quad.
That's 4. You know how many turns this is going to take him? 6 turns to attack that many times.
800.
This game is going to be decided before that.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe there's a sabotage.
Yeah.
Can happen.
I heard that card's good.
That's true. That would mean that would only be 5 turns for him then. That's really great.
It could be 4 if he does something foolish like play it ahead of time.
He could go... No, that would be so bad. Oh my god, that would be so bad.
Yeah. He'd totally lose the sabotage because he'd only have 4 turns worth of face hits from that.
Definitely. Playing around possible gang ups by removing the heal bot.
Turn 7. But you can't really afford that, right? Do you raise? I think you raise. You just play
Yeah.
Deadly Poison and
Yeah.
Tinkers and go boom.
Totally. That's so much damage.
And you can even
7,
drop the Tefalnos just for the
10,
draw.
13.
I
Yeah.
wonder.
But afterwards, not first.
It looks very lethally if you do it. And with all these weapons in hand, oh man.
Go for it.
I
Do it.
wonder.
Can you stop rushing hype?
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
I want Hype to take his time.
Tomorrow's
Make
live
his
coach.
misplays.
Prepare for that.
Well, it's still 1:30.
It is, it is. Sometimes it feels like longer.
Yeah.
But you have to fill that with words.
That's a lot of damage, fellas. That is a
13.
very easy lethal coming up.
So,
And that is not a good draw.
do you draw Gladiator's Bow? It's turn 7. And it would
What do you
fit.
mean? That's a pretty good draw.
What the? Oh
it
yeah,
is,
it
it
is. It turns out the spiders make little dudes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's nice. But you're most likely still dead.
You're not dead to the hand. You're dead probably 2 draws, but
Yeah. Well, that's what I know.
Apple on your head.
And the camera dude is spoiling.
Well,
the result,
here's
right?
what happens, guys. He plays Dr. Boom next.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
That's a
Oh
disaster.
no! Now you're dead. Unless, yeah, now you're dead.
Yeah. Now you did.
Yeah. And there's a Drake. Please show us the next draw. I want to see if it would be lethal.
It doesn't matter because you would probably have to play a charge minion to win, and then the knife would hit the boom bot, and it would mix it in.
Sorry. Oh, that wouldn't be lethal.
Yeah, but he has the Drake. He needs it. Oh,
Now play it. We want to see it.
Why don't you draw the
come
Drake? I wish this was like a traditional card game where you can just check your next
Yeah,
cards.
we actually talked about spectating about what should be added, and that was one of the options.
Yeah,
that
I
should
would
be
love
added.
to see my next card just so I could get
Hype
even
is still
angry.
in it now. 2-2 evened it up.
Yeah, the 5th game.
The rogue gets one. But
Got
the
it.
hunter didn't, and that's something you don't really want to face too much of.
No, I guess not.
What's left for hyped?
Mage, I think. Yeah, right.
We don't know the band, right?
We don't actually know the band, but I mean they played each other before, and he banned the hunter, so I'd imagine. But actually, yeah, I don't know. I imagine that's it.
Okay.
If it's the mage, then it's kind of even, right?
Yeah. See what the draws are.
Unless
I think face hunters is better.
Hunter gets both mad scientists really early on, gets the value from that.
Yeah. We'll see. Mage.
No mage. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's a good draw.
Yeah, that's a good draw because you guarantee those cards are
Yeah, you can
back
get
into
them,
the
yeah.
deck.
But most of the time it happens like that. You mulligan those away and you draw them in the first turn.
right away. That's like
Yeah.
actually a rule of Hearthstone, the way that works.
Yeah.
And if you have 2 of it in your deck, it comes right back. You watch Second Harvest Golem right in the hand.
Actually did some testing when I was so pissed about the draws in those situations. I put one golden card and one non-golden card just to see if that's the same card with mulligan.
And it's teasing you, right?
Yeah, it's teasing.
Yeah.
All right.
So against a mage, I think you want to keep the Eagle
Okay.
Bow.
Wait, I gotta ask you guys something here, right? Because I look at this, the way that they both count down so long, and I feel like one of them is doing it in response to the other one doing
Yeah.
it.
That's,
Who is the one that is actually the one deciding to do this, and who is the one that is deciding to do it in response? Because I feel, but one person decides. I feel like a lot of the time, like when I play a match, like I'll mulligan at a reasonable rate, but if they're really slow, I'll be slow. Just be like, all right, you're not getting a leg up on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
No.
No. All right.
Like, you know, I just sit there and like, come on, man, come on.
You stream sniper.
I mean, sometimes you wait a minute 30 against like someone who goes turn 1 and then just passes after like a minute 30 with
Well,
one
maybe he
mana.
was getting something to drink.
Yeah, but like, when you go first with 1 mana and then don't play anything for a minute 30, it's yeah. That's the most annoying for me.
I wonder.
That owl, pure value this time.
I think it's
worked out.
reasonable to actually kill the owl with a McWarper.
Yeah, I think so too.
Totally. How do you deal 1 damage?
With Hunter?
2 Wolf Riders.
2 Wolf Riders?
Huh?
The Annoyatron.
We were talking about the
I
MacWarper.
wonder.
Yeah. The 1 damage to the Mech Warper is kind of annoying.
Unleash the hounds, man.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, that's also okay.
That's a pain.
But you draw, you drop the Mad Scientist, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you Arcane Golem.
Oh, that's also great play. Tell him.
It survives the hit. It takes the Divine Shield.
Yeah,
for
no,
free.
it's the one tanky minion in this deck.
And it breaks the mana usage of the mate because he has to ping it.
Yeah, his
And-
his curve gets messed up too because he might have a 3-drop he wants to do, and now he has to do like a ping or he has to do a 4-drop.
Yeah, or he has to play the Goblin Blast Mage, which just devastates the hunter.
Oh wow, that's a passive turn. So Tinkertown Technician.
Yeah, of course.
What's the plan here? You drop Mad Scientist Hero
Something
Power
needs
next turn,
tinkering?
or Mad Scientist Hunted Creeper, but that's basically it.
Next, no, he draws Unleash. It's by
Okay.
far the best play.
Oh yeah, you draw
Oh,
the
God.
weapon because that's what you draw always.
Yeah. If I didn't know better, he has like 4 of those eagle arm bows in there.
So the same as when it
Or
draws.
Glaive Zukas too.
Yeah, 4 glaive zukas. I'm like, I don't know if you need that many. Do games even last that many turns that you could use all those?
It's just such efficient like damage per card.
Yeah.
Especially when there's an Anitron.
Well, not then. No.
Did you think that a Anitron would be so powerful when you saw that as a
What to
preview?
I
do?
still think it's pretty
What
bad.
to do?
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
A great man once said that Mech Mage is just 28 cards and 2 Noetrons.
That was the
Yeah.
foothill? Footman? Oh, never mind.
Goldshire Footman.
I never play these like early game fight for the board type of decks. I always play control with like mid game board
Do you play
clears.
constructively?
Yeah, when I do, I play like at the very fastest level mid game controls with board clears.
Yeah.
I'm like a Noetron. Well, I guess I'll take 2 damage before all its friends die. So it's all
pretty
right.
hateful.
Yeah. And then in arena, a Noetron very, very rarely does
One's
anything.
out on me.
Just 2/3s have gained a lot of favor in arena because people pick stuff like a Noetron.
Explosive trap.
Alright.
That's
It's a
okay.
little charge.
Now you can't even use the second ignore bow.
Yeah, seriously. That's
Never.
the real issue here.
Or
That's
use
hilarious.
never.
It's like, so you want weapons? I'll give you weapons.
Well, now you play clearing as face hunter, or do you go face?
You're losing the race.
Yeah,
Really,
it looks like-
really badly.
So you have to Wolf Rider into the 4-2.
yeah.
Do
What
you play the
about
Leopardome, or do you use Hero
what
Power?
about killing the mech? Because you know, do you play around Blast Mage?
I think you can't afford to.
Yeah. It's just too much damage. You just pretend he doesn't have Blast Mage.
True.
Just tell yourself you top decked it. Blink when he plays out of his hand.
It looks very bleak for Zalae.
Yeah. And the beginning of the series looks so good.
Yeah, but then he draw 2 weapons, man. 2
Yeah.
weapons.
At least it wasn't 4 weapons, right?
I have to say, I'm not like, oh man, that's so unlucky to play face hunter and draw too many weapons. Oh man, that sucks for him.
Ready to ride. Oh, that's
Right, I like
efficient.
it. Yeah, he has to do it though. The hero power doesn't help anything because he's
Well,
never
Mech
going to win a
Mage
race.
doesn't care. He's like, oh, I just dropped the Blast Mage and Whirling Blade go face. You don't want to drop the Clockwork Gnome. It's just something that will be used for Unleash the Hounds.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unlucky.
Yeah, it's actually very unlucky.
Go to face.
Yeah,
Whirling Blade, go
drop
to
the
face.
Whirling Blades and go face. You will draw a Fireball next turn.
Most likely.
Yeah. And Hunter can't afford to
What
clear
to
with
do?
weapon.
Yeah,
What
that
to
weapon is-
do?
So he has to use those minions anyway.
Yeah, there's no reason to ever
drop
clear.
it. No.
I think it's okay to drop that. I do prefer the Whirling Blades just because, like, the one way you might be able to come back is a sick Unleash.
Yeah.
Quick shot. That's not usable with that weapon. That's really, really bad for Zalae.
Oh boy.
Doomsayer time?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I wonder.
It's what time?
Doomsayer.
Doomsayer.
That would be nice.
That's the final level of desperation.
I mean, I think I would actually Arcane into this 5-4.
You won't, mate?
Huh?
Never mind.
You wouldn't Arcane into the 5-4?
First check for
I think I'd
Doomsayer.
quick shot
Yeah.
the 4-3.
Yeah, that's the first move, but then it doesn't give you Doomsayer. Then what? Watch, it gives Explosive
Maz has a
Sheep.
trumpet.
Explosive Sheep,
Explosive
that's
Sheep is
that's
great.
2 out of 7 is actually a good move.
Explosive is terrific.
Yeah.
Because the battle cry will trigger.
Oh, he doesn't go for it?
Kind of interesting.
So keeps the mech keeps the mage for the mage.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense, but I still think you can't win the race.
I mean, he has a lot of damage output here.
But
nothing else.
Mage has that rusty horn.
Well, you don't just put him on the Rusty Horn and say, I guess I have to play this different because he has Rusty Horn.
Yeah, of course you do. We see the both hands.
Oh, yeah. See, we're smart like that.
Yeah.
Why isn't Hype just commentating the game he's playing?
He should. He sounds like the dude from Suits.
Does he sound like that?
Yeah. The
Like the
what
main
is
guy,
name?
or
No, not the main guy. The cat guy.
the cat guy?
Yeah.
Like the guy that's like got big teeth, like a horse?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Like this dude. He really has similar voice to this dude.
I'm gonna have to go talk to him, man, and check that out. I can't remember what that
Record
guy's
it.
name is.
So Rusty Horn the Harvest Golem. And go face for 4.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Do you-
3, 4.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Crip.
crib.
What? I don't know, man. Things are moving really slow. I thought there was time to like not click stuff.
Let me click the second.
No, if you do that, it crashes, I think.
Really? Okay,
Yeah, I
then
think
will
that's what
do it.
happened before.
I'll get back in and
Because
just
we were trying to do that
Okay,
earlier,
I'm
and it
sorry.
just wasn't working.
Well,
so we
everyone
stopped.
knows that there's a second
I was
one.
responsible for seeing Zalae's cards, and I failed you.
Oh, sorry.
It's
You
very
had to say
messy.
sorry.
Zalae basically had nothing.
Oh!
Oh, look!
Top deck of
Woof woof. That's still. Wait. That kinda gives him a turn. Unless 1 out of 4, 2 frostbolts, 2 fireballs,
I wonder.
and blast mage too. So 5 options to get lethal next turn.
Yeah, he has 8.
What's the last card? We don't know. Oh, never mind.
Cogmaster is not it.
So you have to kill the Arcane Golem and ping the Hound
Yeah.
and drop the Whirling Blade and think about dropping the Cogmasters. Because if there would be a second Unleash the Hounds, you can die.
Yeah? I don't think you put him on second unleash, though, the way this game has gone. You'd have to top deck that.
Oh, Mirror Entity. So, no. He's bluffing Ice Block. Or
Is that what that is?
Vaporize.
Oh, man. Oh, Vaporize, that would be a sick play here.
yeah. There's actually quite a few draws here for Zalae.
Well, he deals 5 points of damage.
I wonder.
So he needs Quick Shot, Wolf Rider,
No, if you goes
Arcane Golem.
Cogmaster,
Yeah, he has a
Unleash
lot.
becomes another one.
Yeah, you can't play the Cogmaster. You should have played the part to deal one more point of
Yes.
This
damage.
turn, yeah.
You're completely right about that.
So the exhaustion hits.
What to do?
Yeah, very true.
It's
This-
really hard to play at offline events. Like people.
Yeah. What's he got? What's he got? That is
Oh,
not
that's
it.
It's
And
so
that's it.
hyped will advance.
No,
Yeah.
no, he can kill off the guy and get a Doomsayer.
Okay, you're right. But he didn't go for it.
Yeah, he didn't actually try it.
Could have won. Doesn't have
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
That definitely was a mistake.
Yeah.
I wish we could see what was inside of that.
Yeah, now the spectator mode, check it, and you like just move it around and open it.
You just hold
What's
it,
inside?
pop.
What's
Yeah,
inside?
you right click and pop.
You know?
Right click pop.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very close.
Yeah, it
very
was.
close.
Wow.
Extremely close.
That was